Well, as she walked into court this Wednesday, there were cries of crime family, fraud family, but she held her head high, and on the stand in the courtroom, she was very polite. She was very measured. She was flashing her white teeth all the time and being quite coy and softly spoken. In fact, the judge even had to tell her to move the microphone closer, but her refrain just kept on being the same. It was, "I don't recall," when she was questioned. She, just as her brothers had done, claimed that she didn't recall the details of these business dealings. Now, I must point out that she is not a defendant, but because she left the Trump Organization in 2017, but the AG's office was keen to call her to the stand, and it became very clear why during questioning, because she played such a key role in the Trump Organization. And the AG's office used her emails today to show exactly how the Trump Organization inflated its worth in order to secure favorable loans with Deutsche Bank. Her emails were essential in proving that. Now, Trump's defense also questioned Ivanka, and they tried to turn the narrative, saying that no, Deutsche Bank had approached the Trump Organization, but the AG's office made it very clear that that was not the case, that it was the Trump Organization that had inflated its own worth. And Tish James, the Attorney General, spoke outside the courthouse and made it very clear that it would be the facts that would speak in this case, because Donald Trump has repeatedly said that this is a witch hunt, and Tish James has said, no one is above the law. We are going to show and prove this case with facts.
Indeed, Attorney General James, just echoing what you just said, Jessica said, of course, just some 24 hours ago, that the numbers do not lie. So remind us, what's at stake for Donald Trump in this fraud trial?
Well, this could end up spelling a corporate death sentence for him. He has already been found liable for fraud by the judge. Now the question is what his penalty is going to be, and he could face a fine of up to $250 million. He could also be banned, along with his two sons, from doing business in New York State. Remember, this is the state where he made his name as a real estate tycoon. He could, on top of that, have some of his signature properties, including Trump Tower, taken away from him.